Te Aroha Marae provides a venue for traditional Māori practices such as tangihanga, wānanga, and a meeting place for the common use and benefit of our local hapu, Ngāti Te Rino. It is also available to the Parakao community. The marae has been in existence since the early 1900s and was formally gazetted a marae in the 1950s. Ngāti Te Rino are mana whenua of the Parakao area. During the last COVID lockdown, Te Aroha Marae became a hub for the delivery of food parcels to our local Parakao community, and this became the catalyst to establish a community garden to assist the elderly and more vulnerable members of our Parakao community. We held modules on composting and establishing your own compost for gardens, grafting, plant propagation, pest and vermin eradication, and a plantings in accordance with the Maramataka Māori or Māori calendar. With funding from MSD and the Te Puta Ora Food Security Fund, we were able to establish a SeedBank refurbishing our old chiller. We were also able to use some of that money to address issues that happened with the chiller from Cyclone Gabriel. We were also able to have 3 wānanga at our marae to discuss the formation of the seed bank and how we were going to appropriate our seed. So these wānanga were held on the 3rd of June, the 1st of July and the 26th of August 2023. We were also able to bring in experts who had already established seed banks in the Hokianga to assist us in acquiring the knowledge we needed to form our own seed bank and how to engage with our community. Gail Aitken provided a lot of information on gathering seed, storing it and preparing it for use, and this knowledge we found invaluable.
Here is a short kōrero from Mark Fuller of our Hare Krishna Parakao community, explaining his experiences from our last seed bank wānanga.
I felt very connected. I think although I have been on a marae before, because this marae is close to our own land, I feel there's much more of a symbiotic relationship going on here because this community is very similarly aligned to our own community. We're both trying to do the same thing. We're trying to build a community around the land, a decentralised community where we're self-sufficient and looking after ourselves, providing our own resources, and that's why I was interested in the seed wānanga as well. There was two aspects of it that really two things I wanted to get out of it. And the first was the technical knowledge, and the second was the relationship building, the team building, which is really what my main interest is. But more importantly, I want them to be able to connect with our community to connect with this community. My main interest is joining people together so that we can all learn together, we can learn off each other. We've got some resources. We've got some land which is productive. We've got a Koha Cafe in town. We've got a community centre in town on Bank Street that we utilise, and your community are welcome to use any of those facilities that we have, and we have some expertise through doing that, and you have resources here as well. Sort of similar in a lot of ways. You've got a community centre and you've got a commercial kitchen and a dining hall. We've got the same kind of thing, and we've both got skills, and I really see some future for all of us to pull some people in and work collaboratively and build something beautiful together, but without losing our own identity. We're both of our communities are coming from ancient traditional values and philosophies of family and village life, and looking after each other and not having to rely on a big centralised overlord.
Future funding requests will look to fund video recordings and stories of the heritage seed of the Mangakahi area and how the people migrated there.
Te Aroha Marae, working together with our local community to collaborate, manaaki, and work together for us. Nō reira, tēnā tātou katoa.